That to bleed. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting locked up down with the big crowd, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck, for my new self, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity, you suck, don't make way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting it. We up and we at 'em, watch actions. She ain't got a conscience, she's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Dragons of Honolulu taking on the Huskies of Houston. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
I have to admit I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
This one out quickly to Watkins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Stanley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. That's out to the left flat and complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. When you look at this defense, they've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Off play action. Preston. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Back to throw. Preston. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Huskies will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Throwing here, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw. Preston. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
That is caught. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Preston. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. That's a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson from 6 yards away. And the Huskies have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. On third down, Downing. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
Fourth and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
On fourth down, here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on first down. Preston. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Up the middle they go. Stanley. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Preston. And that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Preston. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Preston. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. T.J. Hockenson with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Huskies have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now this is going to be, and deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stanley. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there, with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Huskies continue to pull away here in this first half. Moody good with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Downing. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down. Downing. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Purdy on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Downing. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Downing. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Milton Williams, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Up the middle they go. Downing. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. On 1st down. Downing. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Purdy. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Purdy now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dragons go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really has relished. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Racing to the end zone. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Purdy on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now Purdy. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle from a yard out. And the Dragons are able to cut into that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Preston, he's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Preston. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Downing. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. 25 yards. And the Dragons are back within a score. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Now this throw caught left side. And they work this right upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Preston eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Stanley. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 3rd and 9. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Flushed out right. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Purdy now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break. Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
On 2nd down now. Downing. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Downing. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
On 2nd down, it's Stanley. They find some open field here. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Preston going underneath. He's got Hockenson. The ball comes out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Downing. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 99 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This offense has gone for it 5 times already. They're now going to go for a 6th 4th down try. Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it lines up to be incomplete. A A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Up the middle they go. It's Stanley. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. On 4th down, Preston. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner, and a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them, get the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Robinson with another carry. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And quickly they get to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Right back to him on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Preston. He finds his man, complete. That's Stanley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Back to throw again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held him to an okay gain.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick here is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing here, Purdy. He finds his man, complete. That's Fields. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Purdy. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. Did they maybe play that too safely on third down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have fourth down to try and pick it up.
So they bring out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Off the play fake. Preston. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
We got this.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking to throw. Preston. Going deep here for Watkins. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Purdy with one final shot here. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did.